Today I am going for a ride. It was supposed to be, I was hoping for a longer afternoon ride, and I had a lot of little things crop up. I'm sure many of you can relate to that. And so it's kind of cut my riding time short. So I've got maybe 3 hours, and I want to see if I can maybe do 30, maybe 40 miles if I ride fast. I'm gonna head south, even though we've got a pretty strong wind from the north. I originally wanted to do going north and coming back with the tailwind, but I can't really get very far today, so I'm gonna be going south and trying to take routes that'll take me along kind of sheltered areas away from the wind coming back north. All right, let's ride somewhere. Oh, lots of peepers in that puddle. Now we are under Interstate 35. Passing Amazon. Half of a mast. At half mast. So that makes that like a quarter mast flag. Oh my God, erase that. I hope they keep them. Look, I passed my motorcycle test. You might be able to barely see it. That's our Renaissance Fair back there, just over the train tracks. Yeah, I love going to Ren fairs. That is my Co-op ADV 1.1 chrome moly touring frame. It's got triple crank, classic Deore group set. I mentioned in a previous video that I like having two lights, a always on light and a blinker, and then a radar if I have the time or care. Swift Industries Zeitgeist. This used to be a headlight mount, but the headlight doesn't even clear over the bag with the Carradice, Bagman, Carradice. Anyway, so I use it for the bike computer now. And Restrap frame bag, made in UK, I guess. Anyway, that's it. Looks okay so far. Forgot to mention the bell. Oh, one more thing really quick. I am really excited to be sporting the generalized stickers that I got from Tim Fitzwater Photo and cycling. I saw those on his bike and his bike channel, which I highly recommend. All right, back to the riding. If you can see it with that golden shiny thing in the distance, that is the Capitol building. There's a lot of glass in this Comin building. I bet there are some top people working there, some top minds working on the next generation of corn. It's not going to be fun coming back to Ankeny. Go chase this cyclist down. I've got a handicap. I don't run red lights. Not in this state, I don't. Maybe in New York City I would. All right, let's try to get around the Papa John's Sculpture Park. Ingersoll Avenue, bike lane. Yay, downhill, woohoo, famous last words. All right, so this sign says the trail's closed ahead. I'm gonna see if I can cheat around it. Hope springs eternal. What goes up must come down briefly and then go back up again. forever. About to turn into a green tunnel soon. Walter White, Jesse Pinkman. So what would a bike ride be without a little gravel detour? Shots scared the crap out of me. This is people shooting at teddy bears and cans in their backyard. Scared the crap out of me. Welcome to Iowa. So being slammed over your handlebars for long periods of time is not fun at all. I don't know why cyclists subject themselves to that. I guess they want to go faster. Well, I gotta do it because of this really tough headwind. Somebody, maybe myself, will invent a way to go fast without having to be in a really uncomfortable position. Maybe those recumbent aero eggs, human-powered vehicles that go really fast, maybe that's the way to do it. Maybe that's the future of cycling. Eggs with wheels sticking out the bottom. And they got little tight, tiny TVs in them too. So you don't even have to look out, you can just look at a screen like everyone always wanted to. Boy, my handkerchief is completely saturated. Too much information. My nose has been running nonstop since early October of last year. Velo orange crazy bars. So this is bike trail. That is private drive. Do not mix them up. Baby, 50. Come on, do it. 50 miles, we can do it. A few more loops. Back on the High Trestle Trail. 49.42, We're gonna do it, 50. Hooray, celebrate. I had a lot of fun just rolling around at party pace, through all the trails, through downtowns, through the subs, the burbs, whatever they call them. Yeah, it's just been a really nice Saturday afternoon ride. And I think in the future I'm gonna stop for snacks and stuff, but I got this huge bag loaded with snacks. I didn't need to stop for anything, but that's just because I'm trying to get more miles in right now. But soon, gonna be doing fun stops along the way. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. One more thing, oh my goodness, I love riding a bike so much, except for when I'm really slammed over the handlebars.